That bitch started. I don't see no time.
It's recording. It's recording.
I hit record. Let's go. Welcome in. That's right.
Been a minute.
Right. I know y'all thought it was over, but it ain't over. Welcome to another episode of the Rich Dreamzz Show pod. That's right. That's right. Welcome back. We missed y'all.
We did.
It's your player partners, your homies. The boy Young G, Mr. Fades.
Mm-hmm.
I go by the name of Rodney Haynes III. You can call me Big Smoke for short. We're gonna give an honorable mention to our player partner in Christ, DJ Cole Red. Make sure y'all rock that boy DJ Cole Red. You understand?
Not in Christ.
That's it, man. You see that boy be getting real spiritual nowadays, man. He real philosophical on the stories. You know?
Okay.
I rocks with it. And then he fishing. Y'all make sure y'all watch him on Twitch, man. Getting his fish on. I don't know what he calling it. Fishing dude.
I think it's like a game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up in there and fish and chop it up with that boy one day, man.
Go fishing with him, huh, bro?
Man, y'all, we almost didn't make it, but the Lord let us be here, man. We're gonna operate in a place of thankfulness, man. We're blessed to be able to sit here and talk to y'all and do this for y'all, man. So, want to give a shout out, of course, to our partners in crime, the Now Legacy Network. That's right. Go turn up with the Now Legacy Network. Go listen to you some podcasts, some different interviews and shows. Get you some metaverse world intel. Listen to you some documentaries. Learn you something. It's kid friendly over there too. I don't ever hear him cursing and nothing. Go over to the Now Legacy Network. Much love.
Yep.
Much love.
Yep.
What it's been like, man? My boy came out with the tank top on, be getting swole. Hold on, bro. Hold on, big things.
Nah, man. Shit, man. It's been cool though, bro. I had I don't think we've been on since my vacation. Since we went on vacation earlier in the month.
Okay.
We hadn't been on since then, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, because we hadn't been on this month. We hadn't been on this month.
That was Mexico.
No, we went to the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Yeah, we went to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So huh?
Look like you're a little tan out there too, huh?
No. We ain't gonna do no tans. But nah, man, it was cool though. Much needed. I got a little bit of sun. It rained a few days, with the the weather, with the I had the hurricane and all of this going on at the time. But it was much needed, man. I think I was telling y'all last time we was on, I was like, man, it's I'm kind of getting burnt out on everything, just having to do so much with a kid now and my girl being pregnant and shit like that. So, yeah, it was much needed, man. Much needed recharge for sure.
Well, you got to get that refresher, man. Keep your mind right.
So
that's in everything, you burn yourself out in anything. You're not gonna be.
It don't matter if it's a passion. Yeah, it don't matter if it's something that you love doing. It don't matter if you do it for free. That don't really matter. You can get burnt out on anything. That don't mean you don't love it. You just when you're on the hamster wheel for so long. It had been over a year since we had did a vacation. So it had been a while. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
You're moving around, but you still get kind of cabin fever, I guess, type thing. because she feel like you're seeing the same stuff all the time.
Yeah, nah, facts. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's get into it though, man. Trying to get myself together too, man. Get everything ready for my new partners that's gonna be joining me in the crib.
Oh yeah. Oh wait a minute, you finna move, right?
Yeah,
Where
bro.
you? These dudes finna come, bro. No, don't let these dudes come back. Yeah, call the timeout, Doc. There you go. Call the timeout. Good timeout. So, how you feel about the move, man? How you feel about the move?
Like just like how I'm feeling about the pregnancy, I'm just ready for the shit to be over and done with. Like I know you're supposed to enjoy the process of things and all of that, and it's like, oh, be in the moment. But when it's stuff like this, and it's just like people say it can be fun. To me, it's just supreme adult stuff. It's like I'm not seeing the fun. Like
And
you
what
know,
moving?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
hate moving.
I can't enjoy the process. And then I ain't gonna lie.
Who likes to move?
Bruh.
Is there somebody out there that likes to move? Like, I get it when I get the excitement of maybe moving into a bigger house, or from an apartment to a house. I was excited to move from an apartment to a house, but the actual moving process, and nigga, I hired movers. And it was still like, but because at the end of the day, you still got to get home, you got to unpack, you got to basically dress up the new place and all of this, and it's just like, bro, she get lost in the midst of moving, huh?
Getting everything changed over.
Yeah, new address on everything from your debit and credit cards to your mail-in, and just it's a hassle, man.
Your license, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the hell likes to move. That's different.
Yeah. And then I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for the pregnancy to be over too, because it's too much anxiety about what can happen. And I want to have the baby, and let's go from there. I don't like this.
It don't stop once the baby get here. Shit, it might be worse when the baby get here. I'm gonna let you know right now. Shit.
I don't think it can be worse when we're gonna be together with everybody being 300-400 miles away.
Yeah,
like it's way stressful.
but it's gonna be a new set. It's gonna be a new set. Trust me, I was the same way. She was living in Louisiana, 6 hours away. And I wasn't really able to go see her. Like, I probably went seeing her maybe 2 or 3 times. But I had to worry about if she was getting around okay and everything was going good, because is your girl high risk?
Mm-hmm. Well, not high risk, but she just tested. She got the gestational diabetes.
She been eating bad. Yeah. That's what happens when you eat bad on your pregnancy. Z had the same shit. She had the same shit, and she had ended up having high blood pressure as well. So but she been doing much better this pregnancy though. Everything is normal. But yeah, she had all this shit, and with her, and which a lot of women get that. It's pretty common, but with her, she had to have like a surgery because her cervix was a little short. And man, listen, trust me, I know what you're going through as far as worrying, not being there with them. But trust me, when I say somebody that's been through this, it's gonna be a new set of worries when the baby actually gets here too. But but like you say, at least you'll be there, and but it's gonna be a new set of worries though, for sure. It don't stop worrying. I don't feel like you ever stop worrying about your children, man.
I agree. I'm just it's not so much the worrying part, it's just
wear and tear of traveling.
Shit just as hard, I feel like, when you're not in the same place.
wear and tear of traveling, right?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that, especially being that far.
But I mean, it's all about what we talking about. That's what we doing in a lot of aspects. Sacrificing time now for a better future.
Yep.
Yep. It's a hard thing to do the younger you are. And the funny thing is, the younger you start, the better off you will be. Um,
Yep.
and that's just whatever it is that you want to be successful at, putting in that time to sharpen, to hone skills, to think of new techniques, or just develop the ones that you got. It's all going to cost something.
Yep.
Time, energy, money, effort, whatever it is.
Yep.
If if you got in your mindset that you want to go to an Ivy League school, it's going to cost you time studying. It's going to cost you, they even want you to do community service hours, extracurriculars, all that. It's going to cost you time. If
They
you
want
want
you to
to,
intern, probably possibly want you to intern, and
yeah.
So yeah, work for
Yeah.
free, basically. That's a cute word for work for free.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Shoot.
But,
If you wanna own your own business, get ready to work for free for a little while.
a lot of and be in the red from investing. In the beginning stages for sure.
Matter of fact, yeah, you
For sure, you gonna be in the red. You gonna be in the red. You're not even gonna be worried about like, well, it depends on if you're in it for the long haul. If you're in it for the long haul, you're not really too much gonna be worried about how much money you can make off the rip after your investment. You're gonna understand that it's gonna take time. It's gonna take even more investment. And you just, I know for me, I just wanted to see progress. That's the only, like, as long as I was seeing progress, it could keep me going. And that's in anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? If I can see the progress in it over a certain period of time, then I'm cool with staying down and grinding it out, But that's just one of the things, man. You sacrifice a lot. You know, and I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, having another kid on the way, having another kid on the way, basically taking care of everything financially, that's just how my house is set up. But it's gonna be like I'm about to really get on some grind mode stuff, like with everything, in particular, barbering, which is where I get, the bulk of my money from. But it's just like, man, I think people, huh?
It's not the drugs. Oh,
The what now?
it's not the drugs.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know what you're talking about, man. But nah, man, I'm about to be on some locked in stuff, man. Like, and I'm gonna miss some stuff.
Yeah.
It's just what it's gonna be like, from in my house to family to friends. I'm gonna miss some stuff, and I'm at the point right now where it's just like, it ain't like I don't care if people take it personally, but at the same time, I just would hope that they would understand that I gotta handle business right now. You get what I'm saying? And that's a price you pay when you trying to do something big. You trying to be great at something. You're not gonna be great at anything, or if your goal is to make a lot of money in said profession or industry, especially as an entrepreneur, you're not gonna be able to make everything, bro. You're not gonna be able to do everything with your family. It's gonna take, if you are doing it, if you're making everything, you ain't gonna be successful, bro. Because you're not putting it's like I say, it's a sacrifice, and I'm learning that. It's a sacrifice of time. That's all it is. A sacrifice of time. And you know, you got to figure out for yourself which is more important. Is it more important for me to catch these things that's going on right now and continue to get held back in my, you know, career or whatever it is,
Sure.
or right now, where later on you can make everything and you'll be better off financially or better off just in your career in general, you know. So but the choice is yours though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Choice is yours.
No, for sure,
Just
man.
how great you want to be.
Just like what?
I said it's just like it's all about how great you want to be. That's
yeah.
that's what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah,
So
man.
ask yourself, what are you sacrificing? How much of it are you sacrificing as far as time? Ask yourself that and be honest with yourself. You know?
Word. Yeah, man. That's if you look at, you know, anybody that's great, that's I think one thing that they always have in common. They'll tell you that they had to go away. They had to go away. And
Had
it
to
was
miss
just them working on themselves or working with themselves.
Had to miss some shit, bro.
And that can be a scary thing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because it's unfamiliar. It's hard for some people, for sure, to just be with yourself. To just have to look at you in the mirror and come to realizations and be like, okay, this is what I need to do. But again, like G saying, man, just ask yourself, what is the overall goal? And how bad do I want it? Is it worth, you know, however much time it is? Is it worth 6 months of just complete and utter focus and lock in? Is it worth a year? Is it worth 3 years? You know.
So for you personally, in the things that you're trying to do for yourself right now, do you feel like you are sacrificing enough time to reach your ultimate goals of where you're trying to be at right now?
Right now, I'm getting prepared to, I feel like.
Explain.
Because, you know, I've had basically a whole bomb as far as just my life go off, and it's completely changing everything of what I thought I was doing and where I thought I was going and what have you. So just refocusing and basically relearning exactly what I'm going to be doing or exactly where my trajectory is. And shoot, I'm still in the process of saying, okay, this is what it's going to take. And so to answer, no, I'm not. But
Okay.
as I go forward, you know, I'm starting to see it's starting to come to light of what's about to have to change, and really just, like I said, prepare myself to just be locked in and be like, okay, I can't necessarily move how I want to move anymore, but I know for sure if I can rediscipline myself in these areas, or scratch that, if I put forth the effort, putting forth the effort to discipline myself in these areas is going to do nothing but help me and push forward me and my family. So, yeah, man, it's definitely been some man in the mirror talks that I've been having.
Because it's kind of like it's a double-edged sword, to be honest, because you know, of course, having a kid and you know, you want to be there and you want to be there as much as possible. You know, you want to, you know, you want to be present. You get what I'm saying? You want to be all that. Trust me. And I go through dilemmas like this a lot. Like sometimes you know, I'm in the shop like 5 to 6 days a week. You know, I have to come home sometime, work on designs. I have to, you know, we shoot the podcast, you know, we have to, you know, we have to do studio at times. So it's a lot of time that I have, you know, kind of tied up in we say work. You know, we don't talk like that, but just, you know, so the people can get it. But it's it's a little bit it makes you, like you say, it do make you look in the mirror. It make you have them conversations with yourself and um, you know, just like damn, bro, like I should be spending more time, like just quality time with my baby right now. Or but I think what kind of snapped me back is like, okay, well, if you're gonna be spending this time, all of this time and away from the kid and not, you know, being there, I guess, as much as you would like, you got to make this shit worth it.
It's
You
got to
got to
be
make it
you.
worth it.
Yeah.
It got to work out. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, that's kind of what I'm on, man. If I'm gonna be spending time away from the baby, if I'm gonna be doing this, doing that, I got to just go hard at it, go hard at it, and make sure, you know, make sure I leave no stone unturned. You get me?
Yeah.
So like I said, that's just what I made my mind up is, you know, going home a lot as much as I used to. I don't think I hadn't been home since last Easter, not Easter this year, but Easter 2023.
Yeah.
So, and even with that, with the pregnancy, you know, shit, I wish I wish she would have been here or we could have seen each other way more, but um I had to be here and hold down the home front. You get what I'm saying? Um and she understood that, you know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, I respect her for that, like for understanding, like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to come down all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, you know, I can't do that. When you look after you had that baby, you gotta have a house to come back to, right? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, so she understood that, and you know, we never really had no problems on that end. Whereas some women, they probably would have a problem with that, but you know, she understand what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. I think that's most important, man, for anybody out there. If you're in a relationship and you out here like chasing your dreams, or you know, chasing the goals that you set, and it's taking a lot of time away from them or your family, woman that understand that, because if she don't understand that, it's it's only gonna set you back in what you're trying to do, and also it's just gonna put more stress on your plate. You get what I'm saying? So that's my word,
Yeah.
man. Have somebody that understand, you know, the things that you're trying to accomplish in life.
Facts. Um, and then as well, for definitely, I say the relationship piece, communication is key as always. Um, and I feel like just from what I've seen, inclusion is a good thing too. Like I done seen, you know, the family be involved is in the brand as much as they can at some points, coming through and
Yeah,
showing support. Even
yeah,
her helping us plan and set up for certain things. So that's
yeah.
another that
Yeah,
you know.
she make our menus. You
Yeah,
know, she don't mind, you know, I don't really ask her to do much of that, but she don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? If I have inventory to count and you know it's a lot, you know, she'll sometimes without me even asking, hey, you need help with counting inventory, you know. But that's
yeah,
a real team player, man. I don't think a man that's doing what I'm trying to do, they don't need no woman like a woman that's on some stuff like, you taking up too much time, like basically fighting for his time.
Yeah.
When he's trying to chase his dream. Maybe you don't even need a woman if you like that, especially if you're gonna have one that's nagging you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I was watching. You watch the show? What's the name of the show? Starting Five on Netflix.
Hadn't seen it yet.
And started it. Oh, you got to check it out, man. It's like the basketball version of quarterback and receiver.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got LeBron. They got LeBron and Sabonis, Tatum, and Jimmy. Yeah. So it's actually it's really good. Honestly, I like it better than quarterback, and I ain't gonna lie, quarterback was hard. Receiver, but the quarterback one was hard. But it's pretty good, man. And Savannah on there, you got the fam on there, and it just reminded me like damn, bro, like that woman really held it down. Like she been holding it down, bro. Like and you know what that does for somebody that's out here chasing something, chasing their dreams, so to speak. It helps them to focus more. Now I ain't gotta worry about, man, I'm taking all along with this. I know when I get home, I'm gonna have to hear some shit. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like she is so much an instrumental part of what that dude has been like. It's a reason. It's a reason you don't see everybody be as well put together and not have like literally nothing go on in like the media or nothing crazy. Like it takes more than just you to accomplish something like that. There's no way you can not having somebody like, I mean, solid just doesn't seem like it does it enough justice of a word, but extremely solid and just, I'm talking about Rocker Gibraltar.
a team player, bro.
That's
a team player. She understand and seen what bro was trying to do, and she like, yo, shoot for the stars, bro. I'm gonna take care of what I gotta take care of at the crib. Shoot for the stars and take us there with you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's so unselfish of her. That's unselfish right there. That's unselfish, bro.
And that's the thing. When you, like we saying, when we're trying to do something great, it's usually a sacrifice on multiple people's ends. So if you're somebody that, and this ain't even just talking about the relationship aspect, but if you're somebody that sees your friend or whatever wanting to lock in and focus, if you are wanting to have some of that time with them or whatever, dive in on what you can do to help. Dive in on like, how can I be a part of this? I see what you got going, what you need. That's going to carry a lot more weight than just, man, hadn't seen you in a while. Let's just go catch up and chop it up. I mean, that's cool, but let's do that while you see me trying to set up an event. Come chop it up with me, help set up the event, or come chop it up maybe while I work at the event, or stuff like that, man. So yeah, definitely, man. It goes in with having a great team for sure. And you got to be able to identify too who not necessarily not on your team, but who not necessarily gonna be influential in you when you on this journey. Yeah.
Because it take more than just you. It take, like you said, it take a team of people, man. I've never heard of anybody reaching astronomical levels in their field, especially entrepreneurship specifically, without a team of people helping them, without a solid wife behind them, I don't really know many people, bro. Like, well, you know, it's some that then broke up and you know then got divorced and all that. But at the same time, they still have a team of people that help them to get there, whether it's their close friends or not. But they have a team. It takes more than just that person.
I mean, two of the most successful people, I think. Well, I ain't gonna say just in general, but some of the people that I idolize as far as success, LeBron James, Kevin Hart, I feel like they both was like real deal on like keeping people that was close to them around and making them, you know, beneficial to what they was doing, and them having that enthusiasm to do that as well.
But you know what was the key? You know what was the key to that? Because we all want our homies to ride with us and make it with us, right?
Yeah.
It's the homies that wasn't the star. It's the guy, the friends that, but besides LeBron, it was really on them. It was really on them to understand, like, yo, this nigga's the man. Like, he's the guy with the plan. Let's ride anything he needs. Let's do it for him. He gonna put us in position once he get in position, right? So let's be of any type of help, any type of assistance, bring anything to the table that we can to help, you know, level him up at any whatever. It really be on the partners. You know what I'm saying? They're the key. But like I say, we all want our homies. If we come in, if I come into some money today, bro, of course I would prefer my close homies to be with me in any type of business endeavors. But I think it will be up to the homies to kind of put their ego in check, understand that I'm the nigga with the bread. I'm the nigga that's, you know, I'm the man. Not like that, but just understand that it's a pecking order.
Yeah. The hierarchy.
You get what I'm saying? Hierarchy. There you go. So, and you got to compliment the homies for staying down and understanding that and putting their ego aside. Trust me. You have to put I could only imagine you'd have to put your ego aside a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Especially I mean, again, in both of them situations, because all of them play ball. And all the plastic cup boys comedians. So it could be easy to be like, yeah, man, you know, I'm cold too. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna get up there.
Exactly. But they understood we stronger together than apart.
Yep.
Stronger together than apart.
That's it. And that's again sacrificing all around. Being able to say, you know what, yeah, I'm not gonna get the spotlight, but I know I'm a part of this success. And being enthusiastic about it. Like, that's the thing I'm talking about the most. Like, when you look at the boys, you can tell like they having fun, they loving it. They glad they in the position they in. So it's not just about you know doing it and having a love and having a passion for it, just like the person that you help.
Yeah. And the thing is I think the thing is to understand that. Look at Rich Paul.
Yeah.
At this point, Rich Paul don't really need LeBron at this point. he don't really need LeBron.
Yeah.
But he took advantage of the opportunities that LeBron provided.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, he's never gonna leave LeBron's side. That's his homie for life, I'm sure. But he can, but I don't think he never will, because he understood what LeBron done for him.
Right.
He understood that. You get what I'm saying? And I think that ultimately should be the goal, is to help your partners get to where their bosses.
Yeah.
Or they're at the top in their field or whatever they're trying to do in their industry. That should be the ultimate goal, you know?
Yeah. It's funny that hood sayings be so true in every case, man. Stay down till you come up.
That's it, bro. Stay down till you come up.
Yep. Man, you know who we gonna always be down with? They got damn Rich Dreamzz Apparel.
Come on, man.
Ooh. And if you're not privy, we out in Dallas. We out in Dallas. We in store every mall, and we online.
Live.
However
We
you want to
live. However you want to get it, and you can also pull up to the suite and catch me with something.
Hey man,
Select.
come on, man. However you want to get it, we can get it.
Come on, man.
So
Ain't no excuses.
So however you need the Rich Dreamzz Apparel, make sure you shopping. We got the Halloween deal going on right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Like the old folks say, right now.
So get in where you fit in, man. Get to your Etsy shop, go on there right now.
20% off all items. 20% off all items. But this is an online sale only.
Everything?
20%. Any item on the site, 20% off.
That boy say everything.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Everything must go. Maybe even you.
Maybe even you.
God damn.
That damn money, boy.
I'll try to told you. Shoot. Man, look, I tell you one thing they probably didn't know either. If you didn't know, I had it, then I lost it. We're gonna come back to it. I put a pin in it. Well, we had some history go down, man. But before we get to the history, we're gonna do our thug thizzle like we usually do. Get to this black business shout out. Hey yo, all right. Talk to us about the Ayo boutique out in this thing, man.
Yeah, I don't believe that we've done them before.
I hadn't.
Right. If we have, fuck it, we'll do them again. But now, man, this is a clothing store out in where are they? Baltimore. I think he has one in Baltimore and I think one in Houston. A lot of different brands. The setup pretty much like Ramir Market. A lot of different a lot of different brands in there. Yeah. A lot of different brands in there, man. Dude, he's very energetic, animated on Instagram. He tripped me out sometimes because it'd be like early in the morning when I see his post and he'd get on there. Hey, yeah, like what you just did. He'd do that like before every post, like so. But now, man,
I came with the energy, man.
This is a guy that man, he embodied, man, go and get it. He embodied grinding, hustling, and he doing it, bro. But shout out to Ayo Boutique, man. I definitely had to cop me something about that store though. He got a lot of nice things up in there. Nice product.
Yep. Look, everything I'm clicking on, boy, buddy dripped. Buddy be big.
Yeah, he has a clothing brand as well. Okay. But yeah.
Rock with the boy, man. Ayo Boutique. Hey yo. All right. And tell him what? Tell him the boy G sent you, man. Tell him Rich Dreamzz sent you.
Rich Dreamzz sent you.
Be more where they want more. Look, man. But yeah, man. Talk about sacrificing, and he one of the people who's using that as an example to see the future, a great future. Like LeBron and Bronny have made history in the NBA. You can say what you want, nepotism, all that good stuff.
I'm cool with nepotism. I'm all right with that, especially for us.
There is still an immense amount of work, sacrifice. I'm talking about just blood, sweat, and tears.
Now I'm cool with nepotism. I'm totally fine
Man,
with nepotism.
hey,
Yeah, I ain't got
to
nothing. I ain't got
accomplish
nothing.
this, and I would say it, to accomplish this for your son, because
There you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I don't
That's
care.
all. That's it. Yeah, me
Because
neither.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go like the women say. Because if he could, because if he wanted to, he would. But it ain't really like that in this scenario. It's more like if he could, he would. Any dude that could, if he was like, if you was balling like that in your own profession and you could just put your son up, come on, man.
So would. And this the thing though. This the thing though, bro, about that. I hope dude have a bright future. I hope he maximize all of the talents that he has. Hope he, I hope he's around a while, which I think he can. I think he can get there. I don't think he's really ready to play any type of significant minutes right now, for sure. And I was wondering. He definitely, because he can get run. He'll be able to get run in the G League. But I was one that initially I was like, yo, I don't know, like, buddy may need to stay one more year in college, develop more. It's just from a basketball standpoint. I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but I definitely would not say I'm a LeBron hater. I give props where props is due. The nigga, the second best player to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, need the second best player to ever do it. Now you can take it how you want to take it, but now, all seriousness though, I was one of the guys that said that, and coming up on the draft. But the thing is, it's okay to say, yo, don't try to sell me on it's his talents on why he got in the league, bro. Don't do that. It's okay. Listen, I have no problem with nepotism for black people. None whatsoever. It need to be more.
The opposite
right?
Victims of it for so long. Shit.
So long. It needs to be more of it. I want to see more of it. But don't tell me on that. Now that he's in the league, shout outs to little dude, man, the young man. And I hope he has a bright future, bro. Like real shit.
Yeah.
I hope he has a bright future. And this was great to see. Like all jokes aside, this was great to see, man. Like I'm watching and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's crazy. And that just to show you the type of influence that LeBron has in the league.
Right. Because you know what? He could have been one of them guys that just tricked it off, didn't work hard. We've seen a lot of stars that have kids that don't make it. And I ain't gonna say it's not because they don't work hard, but a lot of them is just like Bronny. They don't have the basically the physical gifts that their predecessors did. But it's if he hadn't done what he did, if he hadn't put in the work.
I mean, how many LeBron James is it gonna be?
I mean, yeah, but we know like guys that had names in the league that had kids that played that just they didn't pan out or whatever. But
right,
like what I'm saying though is if he didn't work hard like at all, like he had to put in some work to be in a position where like it was okay to make to do it. Not saying that his numbers or whatever just like justified, but like if he was trash, if he got out there, bro, he would be like it was
making me do this, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop. Just stop while you're here, bro. You ain't got to justify. He in the league. It's okay. He's in the league. He's in the league. Come on, man. Don't make me do it. Because the first thing they'll say, oh, yeah, I hate her. When I'm just giving my honest opinion, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate that. Come on, why? For what? I hope he does well. I hope he does well in the league.
It's a lot of people I think it's just like they don't hate it, but they love the game so much they don't want to see, the wrong type of stuff happening like that.
Facts. I think that's a part of it. Yeah. I also think nigga just being honest, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, listen, don't be so much of a LeBron dick rider to anything a nigga say that's not complimentary to him or his family that you calling a nigga a hater off of their opinion. Come on, bro. Don't be like that with another man. Come on, dog. That don't know you, first off. That don't even know you. Come on, dog. Nigga, I mean, and not don't get me wrong, there's some people that are hating, and you can really hear when somebody's hating. But yo, if a nigga saying, I don't think it's hating if a nigga say, hey man, I don't see the talent in bruh for to even get drafted. I don't think that's like crazy to say.
Yeah.
I don't think that's crazy to say at all.
Yeah. Nah, man, I think for what it was, for what he is, I think last night played out exactly how it should. He got in, got a run, seen he was a little bit all over the place, and got him out of there.
Won't see him again for a few games.
Hey, man. But look, you a rookie, you ain't got no real experience, and you really didn't show too much when you got on the court. So I mean, that's just how it goes. Yeah, I feel like where it be cause for like just to outright be crazy hate. Now, if they'd have been like starting, now that
come on, dog. That would have been way too much.
That would have been wild. But
OD like a motherfucker.
I think JJ Redick, you know, he was a good fit for the Lakers anyway. I think they're gonna have a good year. But yeah, man, it's a lot of more things going on other than that. But we'll talk about some other stuff on the sports episode.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it on the sports show. The sports show.
Yeah, man, especially in this basketball. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all getting your new colorways. The new crops is out. We got the pink and the green as well as the reds and the blacks. Got the short sets rolling up. Don't play with it, stay with it.
And I'm also working on the winter drops. We might be looking at. Oh my God, I really want them here for Black Friday.
So we got those shorts.
I really want them here for Black Friday, but if not, you know, it'll definitely be early December.
No, it don't seem like it's coming, but sweater weather is coming. It's coming eventually.
We still have those in stock. Check them out. Pink, khaki, black, and what was the other one? Dark gray. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir.
And shout out to, hey, this our homie from Legendary, man. Hey, that boy might have a future in the modeling, man.
Man, you know, I appreciate bro I appreciate bro for coming through and you know and modeling our newest at the time our new product or whatever for us, man, because he has his own clothing brand. Him and his homie Dan, they have a clothing brand, but he still was like, he asked me like, yo, bro, when you gonna have me on the shoot? I was like, man, you want to? I'm kind of like, bro, you want to do that? Like, you know, you guys, he's like, man, it don't matter. So I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it for sure.
Big sure. We love to see it. But yeah, man, make sure y'all copy, man. Dreamers tees, and the crops and short sets, all of that is available for you now. And like you said, still got some sweaters available for you. Get them before the fall get here, so you'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Brother. All right, man. See what we got next on the docket here.
We got the movie, man.
That's about where it's at right now. Movie of the week. I know y'all be waiting on this right here. Glory Road.
What they know about it, man. Hey, and this is in honor of it being the first week of basketball. Yeah,
it's a classic story right here, man.
Yep.
I gotta go back and watch this one. I ain't seen it in a while now. I'm looking at it.
Man, so basically it's a story based on a true story movie biopic.
Disney movie, wasn't it?
Huh?
Disney made this movie, didn't it?
Yeah, Disney. It was about a college team called Texas Western University. I think it's UTEP now.
Yeah,
Out in El
that's it.
Paso. Out in El Paso.
That's the sci-fi one. Shout out to the homie
It was,
sci-fi.
it was Texas Western then. And at the time, I forgot what year, maybe early 60s. They had they had just hired a new coach. Basketball program was struggling. Head coach decided to, hey man, now this is a time, like I say, early 60s. Not too many coaches were recruiting black players, players of color. And this coach, I think he recruited like 7 or 8 of them.
And all in.
I see the talent. And you gotta, even if he didn't really care for black folks like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did or not. I can't say. But even if he didn't, I respect the fact that he's seen something in those players. He put his personal feelings aside and gave them boys an opportunity. You get what I'm saying? To get
the real idea of professionalism.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to put all of that aside, and he was able to. Even so, they had a lot of things go on throughout their time in that first season. Little hate, you know what I'm saying, from white folks or whatever, beating them up, talking crazy, doing all of this and that. And at the end of the movie, they finally get to the championship game where they beat Kentucky, which they had Coach Pat Riley. Pat Riley played on Kentucky that year. Yeah, wow. So he played on Kentucky that year. Yes, bro. Yes. And they got to that game, and the narrative was you can't really win with black players. They're not intelligent enough. Yeah, they're athletic like monkeys, but they're not intelligent enough to understand, certain points in the game and what to do when it get tight. He said, you know what? The coach was like, at least in the movie. Now, I don't know if he really did this in real life, but in the movie, he was like, you know what? I'm going to break the mold on that. I'm only going to play my 7, 8 black players. White boys, y'all just going to have to sit and watch this one. And they won. Yep. First team, I think it was first on something. Oh, my God. It was the first on something, maybe with black starters to win a college collegiate championship, something like that. They was the first to do something, but fire movie, man. One of my favorites as far as sports movies for sure.
Man, that takes some cojones right there.
Yeah, as a white coach back in the 60s,
bro. And that goes back to again what the topic, man, sacrificing, like, because his peers and everything, they were talking crazy to him.
Yeah,
I mean, other coaches, probably friends that he'd known for a long time,
random people,
especially the parents to the white kids. Oh man,
you let that N-word start over my son? You know what I'm saying? Right. That type of stuff right there.
Man. Yep. So, and that's the thing where it's like that's one of the toughest sacrifice ones that you just don't really have to make, because he could have been. He did not have to, bro. He could have had his all-white roster out there. Maybe could have did one. He could have did one black player and just sat him on.
I think that's kind of what they were doing. They might get one, maybe 2, but damn sure doesn't over 2. That's hey, they wasn't going over 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I say, it took some real kahunas for that dude, bro, to get to say in the championship game, I'm only playing my black players. Bro. I'm only playing them. White boys, I'm sorry. You gotta sit this one out. we finna break the mold. We gonna show them, and it's been on ever since for us, in my estimation. In basketball, for sure.
Once they let us on that court, man, it wasn't no getting off.
Come on, man. Look, if you can't guard me, I don't care nothing about man. All this they talking, man. They ain't intelligent enough, and man, that's false. You get what I'm saying? LeBron James probably the smartest basketball player to ever play. Kobe was smart. Mike was smart. You get what I'm saying? You look at guys like Chris Paul, smart as shit.
Yeah, it's just like dispelling the myth of the black quarterback, which that's another good doc. I don't know if you got Prime, but that's another good doc Michael Vick doing on Prime.
What are you doing? Back. Oh, it's a documentary.
He going down. Okay. He talking to past, present, black quarterbacks around the league, getting their perspective and everything.
I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to check that out.
Nah, man. For the critical race people out there, yeah, there was a time where we were not considered equal. Matter of fact, we were considered less than. Segregation was a thing, and it was not all that long ago.
Was it Jim Crow? Yeah.
So, but nah, man, great movie about one of the focal points that helped turn the tide. It's kind of funny how sports is one of them things that can shift society in many ways. And a lot of those dudes, man, kudos to them, man. That's just, like I said, it goes back to what we speak of them some young guys, and shoot, ain't no telling, how many hours they had to put in to outwork to even get noticed. And then they put in that position, you still making sacrifices to be there. I mean, I know a lot of them probably wasn't from UTEP. You're in an environment where you probably not the most welcomed all the time.
They were getting guys from New York and other parts of Texas, I'm sure. Like the dude David Ladden, I think he was from Houston.
Right.
The big dude, he ended up going pro actually. He was one of the ones that ended up going pro, the big center guy. But bro, they wasn't from that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But
that's where I nothing out in El Paso, bro. It's straight desert.
I heard. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? It's really a real deal desert out there. And they was just out there to ball, bro. They came out there to play ball, man. Out there to play ball.
You got to think about stuff like that, man. No matter how it may look, the surroundings and the red tape that's around what you about to do. If you see that's the beeline to you getting to your goal, you got to jump in it. You got to jump in it. You got to take it as it comes. Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Nah, man, that was a solid movie of the week right there. Way to pull that one out of your hat, dude.
Yeah, man. That was one of my favorite movies, man. Well, it is one of my favorite sports movies for sure. For sure, man.
In accordance with that good game, make sure y'all getting into the Good Game Show. That's right, man. The Good Game Show with DJ Code Red and DJ Code Red TV. Make sure y'all rock it. Make sure y'all got y'all Twitch game up. Fade.
You know what? I ain't been on there. I got to get on there, man. For 2K, since because I be cooking on 2K.
You getting yourself right, man? Huh?
I be cooking, bro.
All right.
I be cooking.
My boy got the badges on there. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Put something out there for the people, man. Make you some clips to that old Eric Badu that everybody be doing. Well, I don't know what that one Kyrie made video that made everybody. Every time you see somebody playing some basketball,
oh yeah,
just soulful as they want to be. I see you.
Put it in slow mo. Yep. Yeah, that's how I go.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We've been We've been going through some things, some trials and tribulations, but we still making it happen. We're gonna keep making it happen. It's Rich Dreamzz Pie, it's Rich Dreamzz TV. You know, catch us on the
Clips
YouTube.
coming soon on the YouTube, man. We hadn't really had anything to post lately, but clips coming soon for sure.
Yep. We still working. The episodes are still coming on Spotify. We will be back in studio soon to get more on the YouTube. So we appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Shoot, you know how we say it, man. Keep chasing your dreams and they'll become your nightmares. Don't quit. Shoot, that's another episode of the Rich Dreamzz Show pod. Much love.